Alright, so I'm back after a long hiatus, so we're going to be getting back on this universe mode, and I believe it is the night after SummerSlam. We just had SummerSlam. It was a pretty big success. A lot of titles changed hands. So we are here with the night after SummerSlam, the fall from SummerSlam, preparing for the next pay-per-view, the next major pay-per-view, which I believe will be Night of Champions, so it will be the first really normal pay-per-view. So, let's go ahead and see what's on the card here. Match number 1, it's going to be Booker T going one-on-one with Cesaro. Number 2, Brie Bella versus AJ Lee. Match number 3, Roman Reigns versus Titus O'Neil. Kofi Kingston versus Ric Flair, and in the main event, the new WWE Champion Seth Rollins goes one-on-one with the Game Triple H. So let's go ahead and get things started.
Can you dig it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing 256 pounds, Booker T.
Many consider this man Booker T to be one of the greatest tag team competitors of all time. And you know that's hard to argue, Cole. Harlem Heat may have been the best tag team to ever compete in a WCW ring.
Booker T here in one-on-one action against Cesaro. Both Cesaro has been on the hunt for the Intercontinental Championship, but Booker T also wants that title as well. So whoever wins this match tonight will be on the road to the Intercontinental Championship.
Approaching the ring, formerly from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weighing 232 pounds, Cesaro.
I've been looking forward to this one.
And here we go, one-on-one opening match. Booker T going one-on-one with Cesaro. And whoever wins this match will be one step closer to facing the Intercontinental Champion at Night of Champions.
Going for it. With the arm. Here we go with Cesaro.
And Cesaro working over the arm of Booker T.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And another lockup by Cesaro and Booker T. And Cesaro with a headlock on Booker T. A clothesline by the five-time WCW champion Booker T.
Uh-oh, what's this? Cesaro in trouble.
And Cesaro with a reversal. A big chop to Cesaro from Booker T.
Vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. Booker T is looking mighty impressive as of late. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Booker T with a great offensive show. Oh, cool, look at that. That's how you put it. You know, once you hear Booker T's music, how awesome was that? A quick cover.
Booker T going for the cover. And Booker T almost hits the 3 count, but almost doesn't get it.
He saw that one coming. There's a reversal there. What impact delivered from that toss.
Now what a flapjack by Booker T. Firmly in control here. But Cesaro trying to fight back.
This Cesaro seems to have an answer for every move in the book. And Cesaro is forward. Yeah, the King of Swing finds himself in a very precarious situation now. What an offensive shot by Cesaro. You see that goal? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
That knee to the face by Cesaro.
Has fought in main events for every WWE championship and has won tag team gold.
Booker T with a reversal.
You can tell by how the crowd cheers him and the locker room respects him that Booker T is someone everyone loves to watch.
Booker T setting up for something big here. Booker T. Booker T with the scissors kick. The scissors kick by Booker T. Booker T going for the cover. Can he get it? He gets it. Booker T has won this match. And you gotta imagine that Booker T is just one step closer to becoming Intercontinental Champion with this huge win here on Monday Night Raw.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life.
And now it is time for some Divas action. Brie Bella is going to be going one-on-one with the NXT Women's Champion AJ Lee.
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Oh, what a matchup this is going to be.
And approaching the ring from Asbury Park, New Jersey, the NXT Women's Champion, AJ Lee.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting him hear it.
And AJ Lee, the current NXT Women's Champion, will be defending her NXT Women's title this Wednesday on NXT on a special championship edition of NXT. Going to be defending that title against Summer Rae. But tonight,
There's the bell.
she's got to go to work against Brie Bella. And you have to imagine that AJ Lee is going to want to go into NXT this week with a huge win over Brie Bella and carrying some big momentum on her side. AJ Lee already going to work on Brie Bella with the arm, working over the arm.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead. Brie Bella's athleticism, high-flying abilities, and submission hold make her a threat to any diva in WWE. Brie's of Italian and Latin heritage, so you can bet that when she gets fired up, oh, watch out.
Now Brie Bella working over the arm of AJ Lee. A bulldog by Brie Bella, and Brie Bella, her sister Nikki Bella, I believe, captured the Divas Championship, or retained the championship actually, against Brie Bella last night at SummerSlam. Brie Bella continuing to work over the arm of AJ Lee.
Brie Bella's agility, her technical ability, and fearless flying has made her one of the most respected divas in the ring. When that bell rings, it's on.
What a slap to the face by AJ. And AJ with a running bulldog to Brie Bella. Brie Bella reversing. But AJ responds with a kick.
Oh no, Brie Bella's still dazed. Here comes Brie Bella. And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it? It's not being in a hold like this.
Brie Bella with a single leg Boston Crab on AJ. Will AJ have to tap out?
What diabolical things are going through
Brie Bella releases the hold, but the damage has no doubt been done. What a swinging neck breaker by AJ Lee.
There's the release. What's going to happen now? I'm scared to ask.
Brie Bella going for the win. And Brie Bella, for some reason, wins. Why do the Bellas keep winning?
Here is your winner, Brie Bella.
Emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a match.
So, coming up next, going to be the big dog, Roman Reigns, going one-on-one with Titus O'Neil of the Primetime Players.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from parts unknown, Roman. Here we go.
Roman Reigns coming to the ring for this match against Titus O'Neil of the Primetime Players. Roman Reigns' former Shield buddy, Seth Rollins, winning back the WWE title just last night at SummerSlam. You gotta imagine that Roman Reigns is gunning for that title as well.
And approaching the ring, representing the Primetime Players, from Live Oak, Florida, weighing 270 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Titus O'Neil.
I'm excited for this one.
Titus O'Neil, one half of the Tag Team Champions, along with Darren Young, again with the Primetime Players. Titus O'Neil trying to end that singles action here tonight.
As the bell rings, remember,
And here we go, Roman Reigns going one-on-one with Titus O'Neil here on Raw.
Titus O'Neil making a move. Struggling for control.
Yeah, another lockup between these two.
When you're the size of
A Samoan drop by Roman Reigns.
It's the finish of their career, not just the match. If you don't believe me, just take a look at O'Neil's clash of the Titus. Now that's incredible impact. He does it again. A battle of wills now.
Roman Reigns working over the arm of Titus O'Neil. Now Titus O'Neil doing the same to Roman Reigns.
This might be big. Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another. And Titus's finishing move is so brutal to opponents, it takes them down and keeps them down for good. It's a rare occurrence to see someone kick out from the clash of the Titus. And this is going to return to the ring.
Titus O'Neil with those shots to the back of Roman Reigns. And right now, Titus O'Neil, what was in control right here, but Roman Reigns gets him for a backbreaker.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal. What do we got here? No! Oh! Great offense by Titus O'Neil. He was able to reverse that.
Roman Reigns reversing. Titus O'Neil trying for a vertical suplex.
He's still not through. He was one step ahead on that one. Whoa, he's measuring.
Titus O'Neil. Well moved by Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil going for the cover. Can he get the win over Roman Reigns? And Roman Reigns kicking out too. Titus O'Neil going for the cover yet again. And Titus O'Neil gets the win here tonight.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. We got a couple of highlights here.
Here is your winner, representing the primetime players, Titus O'Neil.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
And coming up next, the former WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston of the New Day, goes one-on-one with Evolution's Ric Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the nation, from parts unknown, King.
WWE Universe, letting them hear it.
And Kofi Kingston, the former WWE Champion here on Raw, losing the title last night at SummerSlam to Seth Rollins. Kofi Kingston has a rematch clause and he will cash in next Monday on Raw. But first tonight, he's going to have to face off against the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 240 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Oh, man. Nobody walks the aisle like the Nature Boy.
Well, it looks like Seth Rollins is joining the announce table. Seth Rollins is going to get an up-close and personal look at this particular match. And he definitely has a lot of interest in this match. Next week on Raw, Kofi Kingston cashes in his rematch clause. It will be Seth Rollins defending the WWE Championship against Kofi Kingston on Raw. And if Kofi Kingston can win this match against Evolution's Ric Flair here tonight, then he'll be going into Raw next week with a ton of momentum.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand? Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give has the arm. Here we go with Ric Flair. A swift kick.
And a tornado neck breaker by Kofi Kingston.
These two superstars are in a standoff here. Wait a minute. He needs to stay focused here.
Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is at ringside.
During a match. Oh, or that happens.
And Ric Flair taking advantage of the distraction.
That costly distraction has quickly changed the entire momentum of this match.
Now Ric Flair is in control right here. Kofi Kingston got distracted.
That'll make you see cross-eyed.
And Ric Flair is the dirtiest player in the game with an eye rake and a low blow.
How do these superstars keep doing it?
Kofi Kingston trying to fight back here. There's that tornado neckbreaker again.
What a shot. You hear how his leg connected? What a reversal. The King comes up with a huge
Kofi Kingston reversing. And knee to the gut of Ric Flair by Kofi. What's Kofi Kingston going to do here? What a dive by Kofi. And Kofi going for the win here. Can he get the win over the Nature Boy? Almost. 2 3/4.
There isn't a more distinct personality in the entire WWE than that of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And it doesn't take long to see that. The roads, the clothes, the cars, the women. There's no such thing as too much of a good thing for Slick Rick.
Ric Flair. What's Ric Flair going to do here? Apron DDT. Apron DDT to Kofi Kingston by Ric Flair.
Let's see. What is it that Ric Flair calls himself? I think it's a kiss-stealing, jet-flying, limousine-riding son of a gun. Well, he might drive a few folks out there crazy with his antics inside and outside of the ring, but that's what makes Flair a special part of WWE. Hey, he's going for it again.
Kofi Kingston going for the dive again. Kofi Kingston going for the pin yet again. Can he get it this time? And Ric Flair kicks out once again at 2.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big. This could do it. 2.
Kofi Kingston, and Kofi Kingston once again gets another 2 count. Ric Flair just won't stay down. Now Ric Flair going for the cover, and he gets it. Ric Flair has gotten the win over the former WWE Champion.
And here's just what a spectacular match.
Ric Flair of Evolution getting the win here. And you gotta give a big assist to Seth Rollins. If it wasn't for the Seth Rollins distraction, Kofi Kingston maybe would have fared better. And now coming up next in our main event, it's the WWE Champion Seth Rollins going up against Triple H of Evolution.
From Iowa, the WWE Champion, Seth.
Now the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
Seth Rollins, the new WWE Champion, having defeated Kofi Kingston last night at SummerSlam, is now going to be in action against Triple H of Evolution. Seth Rollins is going to want to go into next week with some huge momentum, with a win under his belt, so to speak. And a win over Triple H would be huge. And the game Triple H, the leader of Evolution, not having a good month so far, with Kane 02 conquering every single member of Evolution. In fact, Kane defeated Evolution's own Batista in a ladder match last night at SummerSlam, effectively suspended Batista for 1 month without pay. And Triple H is going to try and get Evolution on the right path. And if he can get a win over the WWE Champion here tonight, then you have to imagine that a future title shot will be in Triple H's future. And here we go, Seth Rollins versus Triple H in a non-title match. This is our main event on Raw. And Triple H taking Seth Rollins down.
Struggling for control. A battle of wills now. And now it's Triple H with momentum. Look at this. We all know that Triple H is a very private person.
Seth Rollins with a neck breaker.
Opponents when they try to use his very well for them.
A standing moonsault by Seth Rollins, the WWE Champion. Very impressive so far here in this main event.
The game avoids trouble there. Yeah, Triple H showed up, bringing him all the way. And the knuckles connect. Another stiff kick. Oh. You made a great point earlier, Jerry. It's rare, I know, but I must say, when Triple H's family is brought into a conflict, he becomes a different person. He becomes merciless in his attack, to the point where he wants to put an end to his aggressor once and for all.
And unfortunately, when you're married to the daughter of Vince McMahon, things are going to be said. Things are going to happen. People want an advantage over you. But that won't work against Triple H.
Seth Rollins with a suplex. Seth Rollins in full control of this match so far.
What's the game going to do here?
The COO
Triple H with a
supplied
fist
man.
to the head of Seth Rollins.
More than some time, for the benefit of our newer viewers at home, I'll inform them that for many years, he and his wife, Stephanie McMahon, have been widely recognized as one of the most powerful couples in the entire world.
Absolutely. He sees it.
Triple H setting up Seth Rollins.
Triple H looking to finish this.
Setting up Seth Rollins. Triple H going for the pedigree. Triple H scores the pedigree. And this might be it.
Do it right there. 2, 3.
And Triple H gets the win.
Let's go to the highlights here. And here's just some of the action we saw.
Here is your winner, the game Triple H.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Triple H scoring a big win over the WWE Champion here tonight. Gotta imagine that by beating the WWE Champion, that a title shot is in his future. Let's take a look at WWE Heat Ultimate Warrior versus Hunter S. Helmsley. And Ultimate Warrior wins. Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. Daniel Bryan wins. Santino Marella versus Goldust. Goldust wins. Hulk Hogan versus Edge. Edge wins. So on NXT, it's going to be a special championship edition. So the first match that will start us off, I think we'll go with the tag team match. It will be the team of Eric Rowan and Luke Harper going up against the team of Xavier Woods and Rhino. Okay, it got changed to a tag or normal tag match for whatever reason. I think that rule was kind of stupid, but we'll fix that later. I want to set all the matches first, then we'll do what needs to be done. Then the next one will be the Women's Championship. It's going to be AJ Lee going one-on-one with Summer Rae. And then the third match will be for the Hardcore Championship. And it will be Baron Corbin going one-on-one with Raven. Then we'll just have a random match here. I don't know exactly who we'll have. Let's go ahead and have Neville go one-on-one with somebody. Let me think. Who's on the NXT roster that I can put him up against? Let's go ahead and have him against Corey Graves. And then the main event, it will be for the NXT Championship. It will be a triple threat match. A triple threat Hell in a Cell match. It will be Kevin Owens defending his NXT title against... where is he? Sami Zayn, there he is. Sami Zayn and Bray Wyatt. Okay, I need to make Xavier Woods and Rhino a tag team, but I can't. Because Xavier Woods already in a New Day, and you can't have, for some reason in this game, you can't have, like, you can't make, like, a stable, like, say Triple H is in two stables, right? And he's in DX and Evolution. In this game, you can only put him with one group. I don't know why, but whatever. So let's just pretend that this match is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And if the title changes hands, I'll do what it needs to be done. But anyway, it's going to be a championship edition of NXT here tonight. So in the match number 1, it's going to be Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, the Wyatt family, defending the NXT Tag Team Championships against Xavier Woods and Rhino. And then the second match for the NXT Women's Championship, it's going to be AJ Lee going one-on-one against Summer Rae. And the third match is going to be for the Hardcore Championship. It's going to be Baron Corbin defending the Hardcore Championship against Raven. And a normal match, the only normal match on the card, it's going to be Neville going one-on-one against Corey Graves. Then for the NXT Championship in the main event, it will be Kevin Owens defending it against Bray Wyatt and Sami Zayn inside Hell in a Cell. So let's go ahead and get this match started. Get this championship edition of NXT started.
opponents first. From England, weighing 207 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Oh, there are a lot of combustible elements in that ring right now.
And his tag team partner, from Detroit, Michigan, Rhino.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
And Xavier Woods and Rhino have a big opportunity ahead of them, challenging for the NXT Tag Team titles. Rhino and Xavier Woods, practically a random tag team, just two guys thrown together, but the chemistry of them has been quite amazing. And if they can capture the tag team championships from the Wyatt family, boy, would that be something. Okay, here we go. NXT tag titles on the line here tonight. Team of Xavier Woods, Rhino, going up against Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. That submission hold locked on Eric Rowan by Xavier Woods.
Well, we know he spends most of his time with the other Wyatt family members, but I'm kind of curious if he wears that lamb mask around the house. Actually, on second thought, I don't even need to know. We'll be feeling that in the morning. The most important thing to remember, whether Eric Rowan is in the ring pummeling some poor opponent or hunting some animal somewhere in the swamps, the other Wyatt members are sure to be close by.
And Xavier Woods tagging in Rhino.
Buzzards are too. And now he's back out on the apron. What do we got here? Oh, mama! And suddenly, Eliminator has the momentum once more. Oh. Oof, man. What offense Luke Harper is showing at this point. And the offensive display by Luke Harper. What a shot!
Luke Harper dropping an elbow on Rhino.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice moves. Oh, man.
Luke Harper with a slam.
Oh. Yeah, Luke Harper looks scary. That's it.
Luke Harper with a big boot to Rhino. Rhino fired up here.
Look at those eyes.
Rhino making a comeback here.
Back in this match.
Can Rhino and Xavier Woods win the tag team titles here tonight on NXT? And Rhino going for the cover right here.
The cover. And Luke Harper just manages to get
And
the
Rhino
shoulder.
only getting a 2 count. Now Eric Rowan getting tagged in here. Wyatt family going for a double team. Eric Rowan squashing Rhino in the corner.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Eric Rowan looking to capitalize. We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
And Eric Rowan splashing Rhino, and that could be it. That's it. Eric Rowan and Luke Harper retain the tag team championships.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Well, here are some highlights. Oh, they threw everything they...
Here are your winners.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. These teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
Eric Rowan and Luke Harper successful tag team title defense here on this championship edition of NXT. Coming up next, AJ Lee defends the NXT Women's Championship against Summer Rae.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Summer Rae, trying to go for the NXT Women's title. Here tonight on this special championship edition of NXT. Summer Rae has defeated AJ in the past. And earlier tonight, she said that she was going to do it again. The only time will tell whether she ends up becoming the next NXT Women's Champion.
Introducing the challenger from Raleigh, North Carolina, Summer Rae. And his opponent from Asbury Park, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
And here we go, AJ Lee going one-on-one with Summer Rae. The second of 4 championship defenses here tonight on a special championship edition of NXT. We've already saw 1 championship be retained. Can the same be said for the Women's Championship and the Hardcore Championship and the NXT Championship? We'll find out later on as the night goes on.
Summer Rae is building up some serious momentum right now. Watch it, watch it. A shot kick. Lee with a nice reversal. Big kick echoing around the arena. Reversed by Lee. What an impact from that kick. The quick reversal there by Summer Rae. Quick reversal there by Summer Rae. Another stiff kick. Did you hear that? What impact? Man. Oh no! Trying to put her away.
And a leg drop by Summer Rae, and can she get it? And AJ Lee kicks out the very last second. Summer Rae going for the win right here. Can she get it? And she gets it. Summer Rae wins somehow, and this is the first championship change of the night. Summer Rae, the new women's champion here on NXT. NXT may never be the same again in terms of the women's division. And coming up next on the special championship edition of NXT, things are going to get a bit hardcore. It's going to get a bit extreme when Baron Corbin defends the Hardcore Championship against Raven.
is for the Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring from Kansas, he is the Hardcore Champion, Bear and Corbin.
Oh, man. Two of the most exciting superstars in the WWE, and the title is on the line.
Baron Corbin, the inaugural Hardcore Champion here on NXT, set to defend his title against Raven in an Extreme Rules match. Things could get violent between these two.
From parts unknown, rated.
Wow. Listen to that reaction.
Raven going to try for the Hardcore Championship here on NXT. That's what it's all about for the Hardcore Championship. The secondary title here in NXT. Both guys want the Hardcore Championship bad. And they'll go through hell and back to do it.
There's no telling what these
So
competitors
here we go, the two locking up. Baron Corbin versus Raven for the Hardcore Championship.
Collar and elbow battling for control. The Nightmare.
And Raven with a headlock on. Baron Corbin trying to fight out of it.
And thunder strikes. What do we got here? Reversal. What a crushing leg drop. Here's the reversal. This is a sickening assault. He's crashing into the ground. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? The Nightmare escaped that one.
What a slam by Baron Corbin.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Showing why he's a hardcore champion by Raven. Not going to back down that easily. What a running bulldog by Raven.
Oh. Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him.
What a series of punches by Raven. Uh-oh. And Raven getting sent shoulder first into that ring post.
Great counter by the Nightmare.
And Raven reversing. Trying to get some momentum on his side.
Counter out of nowhere. In no man's land here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like. Hey, wait a minute, what's he doing here? Uh-oh.
And now the two guys have gone to the outside. And I don't think it's going to end very well for one of these two.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. Oh my God.
And Raven gets sent
Into that steel pipe.
face first into that ring post. Oh, this is not going to be good. Baron Corbin setting Raven up with that big boot. Using the ring post.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, launched back into the ring. Well, there's all kind of things underneath that ring. Steel chairs, tables, ladders. Be careful, Cole. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Baron Corbin using the baseball bat. Oh, and Raven just got busted wide open by that baseball bat shot from our hardcore champion, Baron Corbin.
And it looks like we could be heading
But Raven able to recover rather quickly.
back into the ring now. Nice reversal there.
And Raven reversing. This could be any guy's match, back and forth action all match long.
Oh man, that knee looked painful.
And Raven, well, bulldog by Raven. A leg drop by Raven. Raven in full control right here, but Baron Corbin trying to fight back, going to do whatever it takes to hang on to the hardcore championship.
And this is too much. How do you even hope to withstand this type of attack?
Baron Corbin going for the cover. Can he retain the hardcore championship? And he gets it. Baron Corbin has retained the hardcore championship right here, and what a match this was. Back and forth action all throughout. But in the end, Baron Corbin was able to retain the hardcore championship.
Here is your winner, and still the hardcore champion, Baron Corbin.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he is the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
coming up next is going to be Neville going up against Corey Graves. And I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm actually going to play this match, because I've been meaning to play at least one match here in Universe Mode. So I'll go ahead and play this one, and I'll be playing as Adrian Neville, and I'll be going up against Corey Graves. So let's see what we can do here.
From parts unknown, Adrian.
Wow, listen to that reaction.
Approaching the ring from the Sunset Strip, weighing 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
You know, gang, I'd say Corey Graves has shown us a lot in recent weeks. Yeah, it seems as though Graves' confidence level raises with each passing week.
Okay, here we go here. Let's see what we can do. Taking down Corey Graves.
And he falls hard. Look at the agility.
Let's go for the head.
Looking great here at the top of the first. You hear how his leg connected? And he dodges that one.
Ah, I missed. Can't believe it.
Into the clinch. Corey Graves going for it.
Haha, got ya. Taking him down. Neville taking Corey Graves down. Oh, a reversal. A jawbreaker by Neville.
Keep your eye on this one.
Alright. Let's go to the second turnbuckle and see what we can get. Almost got our signature.
Another shot with the boot. The quick kick. There's a drop kick. And he's toast.
Get over here. Ah, why didn't you stay down? Okay, now you'll stay down. There we go.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here. Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Okay, not sure why I can't go to the very top.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Okay, why can't we go to the second turnbuckle? I don't get that. Can't do the red arrow from the second turnbuckle.
An explosive suplex.
Ah, let go of me.
Oh, what an underhanded move. Impending doom being thrust upon Corey Graves.
Going for a suplex.
What a shot. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Oh, what a kick.
Corey Graves took all of that.
Going for the cover.
He waits
Can we get it?
Corey Graves
Just a one
misses the
count.
kick out. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
The shoulders are down.
2, 3, yeah.
Superstar win.
That was easy.
Here's some highlights from the matchup.
Don't know why I couldn't go to the top turnbuckle though. That's why I needed to do the red arrow. Whatever.
Let's go to the highlights here.
Yeah, I'm using like a created version of Neville. Because I'm pretty sure the normal Adrian Neville, who's already in the game, can go to the top turnbuckle, but whatever.
Adrian.
Incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
And as it would turn out, that was actually a number one contenders match for the NXT Championship. I know that sounds sudden. That's the way it works around here. So, at NXT Arrival, which will be in a couple weeks, Neville will be facing the winner of the NXT Championship match here tonight. And speaking of the NXT Championship, that is what's up next in the main event. It's going to be a triple threat Hell in a Cell match. Kevin Owens to defend the NXT Championship against Sami Zayn and Bray Wyatt.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Championship. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Canada, he is the NXT Champion, Kevin Owens.
And here comes Kevin Owens, NXT's first ever champion here. Sami Zayn was also involved in that fatal four-way match, which also featured, I believe, Baron Corbin and Raven, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure both of those were in there. And Sami Zayn was in that match as well. Kevin Owens is here for one reason and one reason only. He's a prize fighter. He will not rest until the NXT title is still around his waist. Kevin Owens is going to make sure that he walks out of here still the NXT champion, but not if this man has anything to say about it.
Weighing 193 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn really making a name for himself of late, King. And you know what I like about Sami Zayn? He's doing it with a smile on his face.
Here comes Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has been on a mission of his own, and that's to be the NXT champion as well. And this is for the NXT Championship. This is our main event. Most prized championship here in NXT. One of the most prized championships in all of the universe mode. And they're going to do it inside Hell in a Cell. Bray Wyatt versus Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens for the NXT Championship here tonight. This is our main event. And what a championship edition of NXT this has been so far. So far, only one title has changed hands. The NXT Women's Championship.
Jaw-jacking drop kick. And he's heading back in. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
This could be big. Ooh, that did it. Whoa. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Oh, a nasty chop.
Steel steps have been brought into the ring. Somebody's going to do some damage with those, I can tell you that right now. Sami Zayn trying to work over Bray Wyatt, but I don't think it's quite going to work. And it seems like for the time being, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens were working over Wyatt together in a double team. But I don't think that partnership's going to last very long.
Sister Abigail. Bray just buries his opponent's face right in the mat.
Kevin Owens just throwing Sami Zayn around the ring. A tornado DDT by Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt. Just an anomaly of a superstar. Very mysterious, but very great in the ring. Very agile for a guy his size. He has all the tools to be a champion.
Well, Michael, in Bray Wyatt's demented mind, he's comforting his foe before they meet their ultimate goal. The Sister Abigail finishing move is one of the most ghastly to see. And if you're an opponent, one of the worst to have to endure. Oof, man! Extra slow getting back to his base here. Oh! Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. No! Oh!
Out. Triggered by car accidents that look prettier than that.
Bray Wyatt. Sami Zayn on the outside.
Back in the ring.
Sami Zayn gets thrown back into the ring by Wyatt.
And he's heading back inside the ring. He wasted no time.
Sami Zayn trying to go for a pin right there. Kevin Owens interrupting the pin. And this is where Kevin Owens is at a disadvantage. This is a triple threat match. And Kevin Owens does not have to be pinned. He does not have to be submitted in order to lose the championship. And what a move by Kevin Owens.
Oh my, what thunderous impact.
Kevin Owens and Bray Wyatt to the corner.
He's looking to fly.
And Kevin Owens going to the top rope. What's he have planned right here? And what a senton powerbomb. He didn't quite get all of that.
Look at this.
Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens interrupting the pin just in time. I thought Sami Zayn had it there.
The future again, heading to the top.
Kevin Owens going up to the top turnbuckle yet again. And going for a giant missile dropkick to Bray Wyatt.
In his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Now Sami Zayn with a submission maneuver on Bray Wyatt. Kevin Owens there to interrupt it.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Sami Zayn with a suplex. Extended moonsault by Zayn. Kevin Owens walking the suplex with a suplex of his own on Zayn. What a slam by Wyatt. Uh-oh. Oh, and Bray Wyatt reversing it into a DDT. Kevin Owens trying to go for a powerbomb, but Wyatt saw it coming. What a slam by Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt going for the cover. Can he get the championship? And Sami Zayn interrupting the count. What a Hell in a Cell match this has been so far. And Sami Zayn almost got it.
Sami Zayn is conjuring up some good momentum here. He may get the 3 count.
Kevin Owens trying to retain the title, but Sami Zayn coming in and interrupting the count yet again. Sami Zayn, Sami Zayn, Sami Zayn's got it. Sami Zayn's got it. Sami Zayn has won the NXT Championship.
Let's check it out. Well, let's see what happened. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this.
And the thing about it, Kevin Owens was not involved in the decision.
Here is your winner and new NXT champion, Sami Zayn.
He gets a big victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
Sami Zayn is the new NXT champion. What a show this was. Okay, let's see what we're going to be happening tonight on SmackDown. Okay, first of all, we got Jey Uso versus General Adnan. Then the team of Kevin Nash and Dean Ambrose going up against Rick Rude and Randy Savage. Then Jimmy Uso versus Great Khali. Then R-Truth versus Ryback. And then the main event, Undertaker versus Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, we might have to change a few things on here. It's a pretty lackluster card. As far as the opening match goes, see what we can do here. Let's see, who's on SmackDown again? Goes to Dolph Ziggler going against who could he go up against? That's on the SmackDown brand. Okay, let's have him go up against R-Truth. We'll go ahead and keep the tag match. Let's change participants here. Is Goldust on SmackDown? I don't think he is, though. No, I don't think he is. Is Demon Sandow on SmackDown? Or is he on NXT? I don't know. Let's go ahead and put Kane up against, let's see, up against Sheamus. Let's just go ahead and put him in there. Go ahead and have Jericho work Ryback. In the main event, I don't want Slaughter in this match. Let's have Taker go up against Shawn Michaels. And if Shawn Michaels beats him, then he's the new #1 contender. Alright, so let's look at the card here. Match number 1, Dolph Ziggler versus R-Truth. Kevin Nash and Dean Ambrose versus Rick Rude and Randy Savage. Number 3, Kane versus Sheamus. Jericho versus Ryback. And Undertaker versus HBK. So let's go ahead and get SmackDown underway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weight 213 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
I'm excited for this one.
Approaching the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 220 pounds, R-Truth.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Okay, here we go. Dolph Ziggler going one-on-one with R-Truth. Start things off on SmackDown.
Hello, everybody. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to Friday Night SmackDown, and this is our opening match of the evening. As we get started, what has to be going on in the mind of Dolph Ziggler?
Well, I've seen superstars in a worse slump, but not by much. If he's not careful, he could fall into a serious abyss.
Reversal by R-Truth. Ziggler works his way out of trouble.
And Ziggler's quickness never ceases to amaze me.
And it's Dolph Ziggler.
And Dolph Ziggler counters.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler is on the move. And now Dolph Ziggler pushing forward.
Dolph Ziggler working over the arm of R-Truth. And Tornado DDT. Why this show off?
He's still not through. And he hits the neck breaker.
Jay, are you impressed with Dolph Ziggler?
Oh, absolutely. This young man has tremendous talent. Oh, gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did.
What a move by R-Truth.
Leg drop. And did you hear the impact on that kick?
A fantastic extension on that leg drop. Here we go.
What a move by R-Truth. And R-Truth going for the pin right here. Can he get it? Dolph Ziggler able to kick out at the count of 2.
Watch it. Incredible move by R-Truth. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And R-Truth gets it.
Truth wins.
R-Truth gets the win here on SmackDown.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
Coming up next, we're in for some tag team action. Dean Ambrose is going to team up with Kevin Nash to take on the team of Ravishing Rick Rude and Macho Man Randy Savage.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 308 pounds, Kevin Nash.
For nearly all of 1995, WWE ran on diesel power. And we're going to get a glimpse of why here with Kevin Nash in action.
But that was 2 decades ago, Cole. I'm curious to see how much gas is left in Nash's tank here.
And his tag team partner, from parts unknown, the Superstar.
This is going to be a great tag match. I talked to these 2 teams earlier, and they're both ready to go.
Dean Ambrose. I'm going to team up with Kevin Nash here tonight.
Their opponents first, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing 251 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Wow, listen to that reaction.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
His tag team partner, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 237 pounds, the Macho King.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this tag matchup.
Okay, here we go. Kevin Nash and Rick Rude to start things off.
Sweat Hogs keeping the noise down. I assume he's not talking about me. Right, King?
Sure, Cole.
Great suplex by Rick Rude to start the match off.
Well, King, you've had your share of fights with giants. Have you ever seen one quite like Kevin Nash? Tell us, how can you go in there and beat him? Is it even possible?
Momentum can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. Right now, it doesn't seem that momentum's returning this guy's phone calls.
And what an offensive show by Rick Rude. You know what makes Rick Rude's Rude Awakening so effective is that it works on both a physical and mental level. Of course, the impact of the move leaves his opposition out like a light. But then there's the embarrassment of having Rude gyrate his hips while you writhe in pain. It's so embarrassing.
And another great suplex by Rick Rude.
Your spine adjusted. Jeez. And there's an elbow drop. Holding out here. He's got him up.
A big body swing by Rick Rude. And Rick Rude is completely in control of this match at the moment.
WWE history in our Extreme Rules main event. You know,
Now DDT.
Getting back to the Rude Awakening, King is a competitor. What do you think Rude's opponents fear most? The physical pain of the move?
Rick Rude setting up Kevin Nash for a neck breaker. Could it already be over? Dean Ambrose making sure that doesn't happen.
he's going for the pin. This could be it.
And Rick Rude getting sent to the corner by Kevin Nash.
His partner doesn't have much left.
Dean Ambrose gets tagged in.
On his own.
Oh, mama. Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it?
Dean Ambrose gets Rick Rude with a suplex of his own. And Ambrose tagging back in Kevin Nash. Big Daddy Cool. Now Savage getting tagged in.
Oh, there it is.
Going all the way up.
He heads up.
Oh my God, bodies are everywhere.
Sometimes when you go high risk, there's the cover. And there's the breakup.
Savage trying to go for a pin. Wasn't able to work out.
Again. Oh, this isn't good.
A knee to the face. Kevin Nash.
He can hit his opponent right. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Nash is looking to inflict some big-time pain. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Oof, man. He's got him hooked.
Dean Ambrose with a kick to Savage.
Momentum's changed hands again.
Ambrose dropping an elbow on Savage. Nash gets tagged back in.
You know, I like what I'm seeing here from Kevin Nash. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Nash has it. Oh, out of nowhere. He's measuring.
Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose with a submission hold on Savage. Will Savage have to tap out?
The pain has to be crippling.
And it looks like Ambrose released the hold. But now Ambrose is going for the pin. Can he get the win? And he gets it. Kevin Nash and Dean Ambrose win this match.
And here's some highlights. We got a couple of, oh boy, you want to talk about crowd pleasing.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Kevin Nash.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Team of Dean Ambrose and Kevin Nash getting a big win here tonight on SmackDown. And now coming up next, it's going to be Kane going one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing 323 pounds, Kane.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Approaching the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Oh, I am ready for this.
Here we go. Kane going up against Sheamus.
Kane making a move.
Kane taking down Sheamus with the headlock on the Celtic Warrior.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead. Controlling the arm. Here we go with Sheamus. And here's Kane. controlling from behind. Sheamus going for it. A bit of a test of strength here. Here we go with Kane. And there's the reversal.
This is important. You hear it? Oh, man, so powerful.
Kane with a backbreaker to Sheamus.
The spine buster. The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly.
Sheamus sends the big red machine to the corner. Kane reversing.
Spine buster. That'll take its toll.
And here comes Sheamus. Oh, too much. Ow. That's how you hurt him.
What a fierce kick. You know, Sheamus grew up in Dublin, Ireland, and get this, he was part of his church choir. Now, before he made his way to WWE, Sheamus received several acting credits for appearances in film and television in his native country.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Big trouble for Kane.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Sheamus with a counter.
Sheamus.
A big counter.
He drops the
Now
elbow.
dropping the elbow on Kane. Sheamus coming back into this.
Sheamus has eyes to finish. No, you do not get it.
What a backbreaker by Sheamus. And now Sheamus going for the cover. Can he get it?
That was close. So
And
close.
Kane kicks out too. Now Kane. Kane with that submission move. That submission choke on Sheamus.
I guess he's done with that move. Yeah, but what's he gonna do next?
Now Kane releases the hold. What's Kane going to do next?
And Sheamus reverses it.
Kane. Here he gets stumped to the outside. Look at this. Classic Sheamus.
And he gets escorted back through the ropes. He anticipated that move perfectly. And he's heading back in.
Now Kane. Kane. With a tombstone power driver. That butts Sheamus wide open. And that has got to be it.
Kane puts it away. Kane with a tremendous win.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here is your winner, representing the Brothers of Destruction, Kane.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Kane getting a big win here tonight on SmackDown. Coming up next is the Extreme Rules match. It's going to be Chris Jericho taking on Ryback.
Disagrees with that statement, but if that's how Jericho feels, then good for him. He's confident. I like it.
And Chris Jericho, he certainly had a great SummerSlam this past Sunday, defeating both Shawn Michaels and CM Punk in a triple threat Hell in a Cell match. And he's going to try and continue that momentum when he faces against the Ryback here tonight on SmackDown.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Here we go, Chris Jericho going one-on-one with the Ryback.
As long as it's not to me, I'm good. What a shot. Oh, man.
Ryback working over Chris Jericho at the moment.
Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the Lion Tamer submission hold. And in recent years, because that wasn't punishing enough, Jericho introduced the Code Breaker, which is a form of a backbreaker. So Jericho has two finishing moves that he can use at any time.
Now Jericho working over Ryback now.
Tie up. This is about skill and power. Controlling the head. And here's Chris Jericho. A stiff shot with the elbow. Chris Jericho.
Now Jericho's in full control here.
Well, Michael, we all know how adamant Chris is about his proclamation that he is the best in the world at what he does. When you have two finishing moves, it
Now Ryback.
you take punishing your opponents seriously. Nice move. He was able to reverse that. Oh! He does it again. Boy, he was able to reverse it. Get out of there. Oh, out of nowhere.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. Wow! If he keeps this up,
And Ryback nails Chris Jericho with the sledgehammer in this Extreme Rules match.
has to have just about the highest degree of difficulty of any finishing move in the WWE. I mean, if you can pull it off, it's a devastating move. But there are only a handful of guys out there who have the strength to do it.
A tornado neck breaker by Y2J.
Oh, launched back into the ring.
Man, that one rocked him. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Now Chris Jericho taking apart the announce table.
King, you said Ryback's shell shock was a difficult finisher.
Right.
And that's just under normal circumstances.
Exactly.
Big Hungry has used it in extreme situations. He shell shocked the great Khali, for Pete's sake.
Oh my God. And that's unreal, Michael. I mean, that's like lifting a
And Chris Jericho with a suplex.
Khali's foot to tie his shoe. Never mind picking up his whole darn body. Ryback has some serious muscle.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have
And Jericho with one powerbomb. Then two powerbomb. And a third powerbomb for good measure. And Jericho going for the pin. Can he put away the Ryback? Ryback kicking out too. And Jericho gets stumped over the top rope by Ryback.
and he's forced back in the ring.
Look at those eyes. Oh yeah, this could
And now Ryback setting up Y2J. The Ryback. Ryback with the shell shock. The shell shock by Ryback. And I think that might be it. And the Ryback gets the win here tonight.
Let's take a look at some of those. Here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here is your winner, Ryback.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
And now it is time for the main event of SmackDown. It will be another Extreme Rules match. This time it will be the European Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion Undertaker going one-on-one against Shawn Michaels. And if Shawn Michaels can win this match, then he will be the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Here comes The Undertaker, a man who won 21 straight matches at WrestleMania. A feat that will likely never be matched.
Are you kidding me, Michael? Most superstars would be lucky if they even competed in 21 WrestleMania matches, let alone won them.
And The Undertaker, certainly the top star on SmackDown, the top superstar on SmackDown, already the World Heavyweight Champion, and now the new European Champion after defeating Mark Henry at SummerSlam to the win. Undertaker is now a double champion. Tonight he'll be facing the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and HBK is after his world title.
Approaching the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
What a superstar. So beloved, and these fans are completely behind him.
Here we go. This is the main event of SmackDown. The World Heavyweight Champion and European Champion, The Undertaker, going one-on-one with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And if Shawn Michaels can defeat The Undertaker, then he will be the new #1 contender for The Undertaker's World Heavyweight Championship. And he will be facing Undertaker for that championship at Night of Champions in just a few weeks. A lot at stake here in this match. Shawn Michaels has been on quite a roll lately. While he suffered a minor setback at SummerSlam this past Sunday, he is still on a roll like no one's ever seen before. And capturing the World Heavyweight Championship will just be the icing on the cake. Undertaker sending Shawn Michaels to the corner there.
A sharp kick. You hear how his leg connected? Oh, wow. He's still not through. Oh, what a knee. Counter by the dead man. Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like instinct.
What a move by The Undertaker.
He's got his opponent, and what's he going to do here?
And what a leg drop by the Phenom. And Undertaker with the choke slam. The choke slam to HBK, and that could be it. And Shawn Michaels able to kick out at 2.
Shawn Michaels is not liking this. Ooh, hard shot by Undertaker. He's got him up.
And Undertaker
Watch it.
slamming Shawn Michaels down with authority. But Shawn Michaels inverted the atomic drop. And Shawn Michaels making his way back into this. Making a comeback.
Starting to capitalize here is Shawn Michaels. Unable to gain some ground here is Shawn Michaels.
And Shawn Michaels going to the top turnbuckle.
How much damage did that do?
And across by, oh no, Undertaker caught him. Undertaker caught HBK for a tombstone power driver.
The Undertaker.
Undertaker out of nowhere with a win. No, a 2 count. A 2 count. How close was that? Can you believe that the Undertaker was able to catch Shawn Michaels
No DQ matches are
for a
so
tombstone
dangerous.
power driver?
Remind everybody.
That is quite insane. Undertaker trying to look for a weapon, but Shawn Michaels preventing that from happening.
Let's make one thing clear. When you have the man known as the Icon and Mr. WrestleMania come out in front of a WWE audience, there won't be one person in their seat. The admiration these fans have for this man is, well, it's simply amazing. The last ride. Undertaker goes to the cover. I don't believe it. The match is
And the Undertaker wins. Shawn Michaels will not be going to Night of Champions to face the Undertaker.
Oh, what a spectacular match. And here are just a few.
And that was the last ride, and that's all it took. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's Seth Rollins, the WWE Champion.
The champ makes it emphatic and distinct.
What the hell is he doing on SmackDown? What the hell was Seth Rollins doing on SmackDown? He's a Raw guy. Things just got interesting very quickly here on SmackDown. Okay, let's see what's on WWE Live. Ultimate Warrior versus Tyson O'Neil. Tyson O'Neil wins. Cameron versus Naomi. Naomi wins. Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. Triple H wins. R-Truth versus Mark Henry. Mark Henry wins. Hulk Hogan versus Santino Marella. And Santino wins. And the main event triple threat match, Booker T, RVD, and Kane. And Booker T wins. And on Velocity, Great Khali versus Rick Rude. Great Khali wins. Chris Jericho versus Alberto Del Rio. Chris Jericho wins. R-Truth versus Mark Henry. R-Truth wins. And the main event, Randy Savage versus Colonel Mustafa. Randy Savage wins. So that is all for week number 17 of Universe Mode. And I will see you all next